Forced proximity romance book recommendations. She may look like a sweet kindergarten teacher, but Hannah Brooks is actually a skilled bodyguard. Tasked with protecting Hollywood heartthrob Jack Stapleton from a relentless stalker, she finds herself in a tricky situation when Jack returns to his family's Texas ranch to care for his sick mother. Determined to keep his troubles secret, Jack enlists Hannah to pose as his girlfriend, leading to unexpected complications. As they navigate the dangers of Jack's fame and the growing attraction between them, Hannah must protect not only Jack, but also her own heart in this gripping romantic tale. Harriet and Wynne were once the epitome of the perfect couple, inseparable since their college days. However, a mysterious rift has driven them apart, leaving them to navigate their fractured relationship in silence. When they join their closest friends at their annual Maine cottage getaway, they find themselves sharing a room and struggling to conceal their lingering feelings for each other. With the cherished cottage up for sale, they resolve to maintain the facade of a happy couple for the sake of their friends. As they play their roles of the driven surgical resident and the laid-back charmer, they must confront their unresolved emotions amidst the backdrop of cherished memories and impending farewells. Can they keep up the act for one last week, or will their true feelings finally surface in front of those who know them best? The rules were clear. Hands off his daughter, stay out of trouble. But now, he's stuck with her, and there's only one bed. As they say, rules are meant to be broken. He's the face of professional bull riding, the golden boy whose career went up in flames. Now, to salvage his image, he's saddled with his agent's daughter as his full-time chaperone. But he doesn't need a babysitter, especially not one with skin-tight jeans and a mouth that won't quit. Summer sees beyond his facade, drawing him in closer even as she warns of boundaries they shouldn't cross. She insists it's meaningless. He knows it's everything. With her damaged heart and his tarnished reputation, they're a disaster waiting to happen. But he's determined to break down her defenses and steal her heart. Consequences be damned. After facing job loss and imminent eviction, Cassie Evans is left with two options: secure a new job quickly or resurrect her long-neglected OnlyFans account. Yet, circumstances prevent her from revisiting her online venture. Just when hope seems elusive, an in-home nanny position emerges as a lifeline. However, her optimism wanes upon meeting her potential employer. Aidan Reed, an executive chef and captivating single dad, defies Cassie's expectations. Surprised by his enthusiasm, she accepts the job despite the palpable attraction between them. Living under the same roof as Aidan and his spirited daughter Sophie feels like stepping into a minefield of desire. As Cassie grapples with her growing feelings, she uncovers a startling revelation. Aidan is intimately acquainted with her body, though he remains oblivious to their past encounters. Amidst their burgeoning romance, Cassie faces a dilemma: confess her secrets or risk losing the chance for happiness with Aidan. Olive's luck has always been less than ideal, while her twin sister Amy seems to effortlessly attract good fortune in every aspect of her life, including her fairy tale romance and dream wedding financed by internet contest wins. Olive's misery peaks when she's forced to spend the day with her arch-nemesis, Ethan, who happens to be the best man at Amy's wedding. Expecting nothing but a day of torture, Olive's plans take an unexpected turn when the entire wedding party falls ill from bad shellfish, leaving only Olive and Ethan unscathed. With an all-expenses-paid honeymoon in Hawaii on the line, Olive and Ethan reluctantly agree to put their animosity aside. As they navigate their pretend newlywed status, Olive finds herself oddly content in the charade, even as her luck takes a turn for the worse. But as their fabricated romance deepens, Olive begins to wonder if her stroke of bad luck might just be the best thing that's ever happened to her. Indy is a distraction he doesn't need. As the new captain of the Devils, Chicago's NBA team, Ryan's focus should be on his career, not his sister's messy, tempting best friend moving into his apartment. But when doubts arise about his leadership skills, Ryan concocts a plan: fake a relationship with Indy to prove his detractors wrong. Yet, what starts as a charade quickly becomes complicated as feelings blur the lines between real and fake. Living with her best friend's brother, NBA star Ryan Shea, is beyond Indy's wildest dreams. When Ryan proposes they fake a relationship, Indy agrees, seeing it as a chance to have a celebrity date for an upcoming wedding. However, As they navigate their fake romance, Indy can't ignore her growing feelings for Ryan, even as he insists he doesn't believe in love. Caught between fantasy and reality, Indy questions if living with Ryan was the right choice after all. King crab fisherman Fox Thornton is known for his carefree charm and flirtatious nature, but when he meets Hannah Bellinger, he's taken aback by her immunity to his advances. Surprised by their budding friendship, Fox is determined to keep things platonic, even as Hannah seeks his help in navigating her lackluster love life. As they spend more time together, Fox finds himself falling for Hannah, but she's determined not to become another conquest. Living under the same roof only intensifies their attraction, forcing Fox to confront his feelings and prove to Hannah that he's worthy of more than just a casual fling. He touched her confectionery creation, and she promptly scolded him, slapping his hands and cursing in her own unique fashion. No one had ever spoken to him like that before, and strangely, he found himself liking it. Even more so, he liked her cake. So, he made a bold move and whisked her off to Italy to bake for him, though he should have asked her first. Bringing along her cat was meant as a peace offering, but now he needs to convince her to stay and forget that little word, kidnapper. He'd much prefer the term lover, but he'll have to wait until she no longer wants to kill him in his sleep.